Hello, everyone of League Zero, and welcome to our very first League Zero Hero Gauntlet. My name is Hedwig, or Hedwig, you can just call me, and I am joined by our lovely streamer Alianos to bring you our first round of Hero Gauntlet. Presuming everything works properly as we are just getting in. First map is just going to be Dorado. As we see, the first hero is actually Cassidy, so probably one of the more mechanically demanding characters. I believe that Hero Gauntlet usually tries to do all the hit scans, just because those are some of the more aim-intensive ones. As we see immediately just the kill feed lighting up. Currently, Naomi is in first with only 2 kills, although immediately Relativity evens that up. I mean, I always love seeing the hit scans first up. Ooh, poor Naomi. As Relativity gets us our first non-hit scan character with a Pharah. Usually Pharah's done, I believe this would be 4th, just because it's hard to get kills on Pharah when everyone else is a hit scan. Gonna see a little bit of a Pharah v Pharah action in the air right now, as it's our 2 people in front. Although there is a soldier in the background that's trying to interfere. Oh, and Jim Halpert takes that Relativity and Naomi to give themselves Pharah as well. And Acronator. Now we're on Genji. More of a counter for the hit scans than anything, but it doesn't tend to do a whole lot to the Pharahs. Genji v Genji duels. Both of them are on fire. And as one would expect from a Hero Gauntlet, everything is chaos, and doesn't that just make it all the more fun? For those of you who are tuning in who didn't hear about it, there are 6 people in this lobby, and 4 of them will be moving on to our finals. So, 2 of these players will be eliminated, as Jim Halpert has moved on to 5 wins with Hanzo. More projectile shenanigans. As, if we check the scoreboard, it seems like, unfortunately, Acronator is stuck on Soldier at the moment, although he does get Visor and is immediately taken out by Takis, who is, was in first, very quickly. Relativity getting 2 quick kills to go on to take that first spot to become Junkrat of all characters. Acronator so close to getting a kill, but it actually gets sniped by another Hanzo, so unfortunately still stuck on that 1 kill for now. Little bit difficulty climbing there. We're just going to spectate someone else as, ooh, it looked like Relativity was about to get a kill, but unfortunately, Flawless Zen just diffed him into the ground. Well, that was an interesting interaction. I didn't expect to see a double kill as Flawless close to getting off the Mei. Jim Halpert does manage to get off the Mei, now onto a Tracer. Should be relatively easy to get a kill, except maybe not so much into a Mei of all characters. Flawless is very close in second. Well, I was about to say maybe gets a kill here, except Jim Halpert just kind of steals that right out, gets a 2k and a 3k onto the Mercy. We love a good old pistol Mercy. Does Jim Halpert have what it takes to beat the Zenyatta? Oh, so close. Zenyatta has an extra 25 HP in Overwatch 2, so a little bit harder to kill as Takis is bouncing Flawless around. Still got the Mercy. I believe Naomi. Yep, Naomi's going to take out Jim Halpert. Mercy is kind of one of the biggest first roadblocks, I'd say, in Hero Gauntlet. Getting kills on Mercy can be really hard since obviously she's not meant to do damage. Ooh, we got a little bit of a Mercy 1v1. Whoever wins this should actually end up taking first. As Relativity, well, it was a 1v1 and then a Bastion showed up. So, never mind, as Relativity is desperately trying to run away. And now we have another Mercy 1v1. Naomi wins that one, coming out on top, and gets Widow, getting 13 kills out of, I don't know how many characters are in this game because I'm bad at counting. We're going to see a bit of a Widow 1v1. Relativity takes that, though, and takes Sombra. New Sombra should actually be very good in this, so I wouldn't be surprised if Jim gets a kill very quickly. I say that, and immediately a Junkrat just kind of takes them out. I see Akri has moved on to Pharah, so that means Akri has at least 3 kills. I'm very proud of him for that. Akri does not play Overwatch much, but he joined us for this game, as we now have a Doomfist. Well, Doomfist is kind of terrible in 1v1s, especially because I would presume this is the mode where he does not have 300 HP or max tank health. Is Akri going to be able to take out the Doomfist? Maybe. He's 69 HP, just one more rocket, and he got it. Oh, there's now a hog on the map too, as I didn't even realize Relativity's already at 17, eclipsing the halfway point, I believe. A little bit of an Ana 1v1 to get us to a Bastion in 4th place, as now we are on Relativity just showing off on tanks, has a lot of health and a lot of damage, but the kill is actually stolen by Jim Halpert with the Seismic Slam, and Relativity's almost certainly going to die. Jim Halpert's at 17th in 2nd place, almost coming up on this Reinhardt. Reinhardt's going to be so difficult to get a kill on until you get someone really immobile, just because he doesn't have any sort of range to deal with anyone. His best bet's honestly probably going to be taking out Naomi or getting a Shatter, which he is 99 to. Oh, speaking of a Shatter, although I'm not sure pinning Naomi off is the right move, because Relativity dies and I don't think Naomi goes with him. Yeah, unfortunately, she is playing Doomfist. Doomfist can get back on the map, as we now have 2 Reinhardts. This is probably the way that we're gonna get it out of this Reinhardt stalemate, is one of them kills the other, and it does seem to be Relativity, who now gets a Boostio for his troubles. Doomfist v Lucio. Our support's truly broken enough to 1v1 a tank? Probably, but maybe not Lucio. Again, it's between Relativity and Jim Halper right now for this 1st place. I mean, both of them are very close together, although Relativity, oh, so close to getting the kill. Perhaps Relativity will be able to clean it up, but the Valking Mercy gets a very easy kill, although I'm not sure. Well, I was about to say I'm not sure Takis is going to survive that, but immediately takes two, then 3 out, and maybe is coming back up. I believe that puts Takis at 16, as Jim Halpert is just kind of desperately trying to avoid Junkrat spam and Doomfist punches and a million other things. Maybe Doomfist? I don't necessarily know if Doomfist wins this, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Almost knocks Akri off. This is a very intense 1v1 that Takis does manage to win. And Jim Halpert is actually on Torb now, which is our last character, is looking for the hammer kill. So close, don't let him get flawless. He doesn't manage to and is immediately gonna get punched. For those of you who aren't aware, in Hero Gauntlet, in order to win, you have to get a kill with the... It's not golden, unfortunately, because Jim Halpert has not spent money on the gold... or has not spent points on the golden guns, but you need to get a Torb hammer kill. And into a lot of these characters, that is not an easy feat. We're now seeing a little bit of a Reaper 1v1, as it appears Flawless won that to immediately go into a Hog v Tracer duel. Money's on a Hog, unfortunately. Well, Akri does have the Pulse Bomb, though. As Jim Halpert just gets immediately blown up. He's trying his best on the Torbjorn. Relativity actually gets the Torb 2 now, so they're tied as interesting. Just sacrificing. I think the best way for one of them to win is probably to try and 1v1 each other. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard for them to kill anyone, as they are actually going for the 1v1. The winner of this decides it. Oh no, Takis pins Jim. Very disrespectful, Takis. Listen, I know you want to win, but you gotta let the Torb 1v1 happen. I'm sorry. We're just seeing the 2 Torbs. Takis is actually at 20. So is Flawless now. They're very close to being at... Oh! We didn't get to see the final kill, unfortunately, but it does seem like Relativity won. And we'll see a Hanzo, as I believe that was Naomi and Akri on the bottom. Although I could be mistaken. Yes, it was Naomi and Akri. Unfortunately, will be eliminated for this round. But overall, I mean, besides Akri only being at 10, which... that's a little unfortunate, but everyone else, very close game. I mean, just one more kill and Naomi would have been tied, and then I don't know what we would have done, because I hadn't thought that far ahead to presume there would be a tie. But overall, congrats to Flawless Taki's Jim Halpert and Relativity for moving on to our finals, with Relativity taking the win, although that doesn't really matter. We will be taking a Doom does indeed suck. I'm sorry, Naomi, but you've been eliminated. So we will probably take about a 5-minute break, 5 to 10 minutes, as we get the next lobby set up. And we hope to see you then. Thank you so much for watching this first round. Welcome back. Just waiting for people to ready up as the gracious admins of League Zero, aka me, have allowed Naomi a second chance. She was so close that first time. I'm not giving Akri the same chance because Akri was not that close. Sorry, Akri, I love you. We also have a fill-in. Agreed, I guess, to stand in for someone who hasn't shown up. But yeah, I mean, that first round was very exciting, very close all across the board, and I hope we see a very similar thing. We're going to stay on the same map for at least this round. The finals will be on a different map because I think it's fun that way, but give everyone an even playing field. Well, maybe I'm not doing the green screen map, but maybe Naomi has a slightly unfair advantage. She now knows the ordering of everything. But other than that, I'm going to send these players in if they don't ready up because I'm like that. And I can also see that all of them are in the voice chat, so I'm presuming they're ready. Did I forget? 1 second, everyone. I'm noticing there's someone. Oh no, never mind. I just have to threaten people sometimes. It is how it is. All right, well, they haven't responded, so if they're not ready, that's their own fault. As we go into this second round, I am a dictator and not a benevolent one. Now we're on daytime, however. So a little bit brighter. Don't stare at the sun too much, otherwise you might get blinded because Overwatch doesn't really know how to fix their light. Well, I guess Alianos is basically trying to blind us. Again, the ordering is not random, so we will start on Kree as we immediately see Glacial. Doesn't get the first kill, actually. It gets hidden from him. It seems that there is sort of a agreement to all target Glacial and not let him make it through. I like this. This is the teamwork that we like to see over here on the League Zero Twitch channel. Glacial did manage to get 1 kill. Is now trying to kill the Agreed's Ash on fire. Ooh, and does manage to take him out. Agreed and Glacial are now tied for first. Misses the TNT, tisk tisk tisk, but does manage to get the second kill. So I guess we can't punish too much. Now on the Pharah, so close to killing North, but does fall to the rockets as Naomi immediately then rockets North in response. rocket for rocket trade. Glacial actually hit melees someone to death, interestingly enough. As Rockcrafts is currently in the lead as Hanzo. Glacial misses all of the storm arrows. Isn't able to manage to get the kill as Rockcrafts. We're seeing a triple Pharah battle in the air, but Agreed manages to take one out, then two. Not in the lead though, as Rockcrafts on the Zenyatta. Now we got a Zenyatta v Zenyatta with Glacial getting taken out by Naomi. None of these are fair 1v1s. But sometimes that's just what you expect. In Hero Gauntlet. All's fair in love and war, as they might say. Agreed is stuck between a Zen and a Zen, as Rockcrafts manages to get to 7 kills, now 8 with the Mei. Although is then immediately taken out by North. Glacial getting a nice cheeky kill, maybe a second one, and is on Mei themselves. Ooh, we have a Mei v Mei action as Glacial is getting sort of targeted here. Rockcrafts manages to kill Agreed, actually. And is now on the Tracer as Glacial is 5 HP, so close, yet so far. As we go to Agreed on the Zenyatta. Ooh, little bit of a Junkrat 1v1. I was expecting Agreed to win that, considering he has the extra health, but apparently his aim isn't what it used to be, especially considering he's a tank player. We have a Bastion inside with 3 other people. That's not gonna go very well for the Bastion. Does a lot of damage, is kind of tanky, not that tanky, as Glacial falls as well. So far, Glacial and Rockcrafts are tied for first right now, both of them on the Bastion. North very close on the Ana in third. Looks like, ooh, was so close to getting the kill, but Naomi does take them out and is then immediately killed by Agreed. Still got the Bastions. No one has actually, because Rock beats Ice. Very true. Glacial was close to getting the kill, is now very low. Oh, Agreed manages to snipe him out. As now I believe that's 4, but yeah, that's 4 different Bastions we have. No one can win a Bastion. Well, people can win a Bastion if Glacial actually kills 2, 3. Holy! Glacial gets a very quick 8k and is now on Sombra, just gonna run around invisible because Sombra with permanent invisibility is a fun time. Poor time doesn't know what's about to hit him. Glacial does run into the Bob, actually using it to build up a punch. Very smart here. Gonna make it a lot easier. Although the Bastion's probably not who you want to fight. I don't know if you win that. You don't. Rockcrafts manages to get onto the Mercy, so does North, as we see a little bit of a Mercy 1v1. I'm not sure who wins this one. It appears that it's gonna be North going onto the Widow. Glacial is trying to kill him, misses the uppercut, and the kill gets stolen by Agreed. He does manage to pay it back and gets on Reaper, hopefully winning this 1v1 against the Mercy. Does manage to win. Now is on the Hog. But it's very low, as I believe that's 2 different Widow headshots that just smack Glacial in the head. Hog has a lot of health, not that much health. Just looking for the kill, manages to hook Rockcrafts, doesn't actually kill him. Oh, he's hunting for North right now on the Widow and does manage to get it, as we are now seeing a Doom v Lucio. Glacial is 4 kills ahead at this point. Now, if he secures this one, it's gonna be 5 kills. Naomi is running for the hills. Does manage to get that one, maybe immediately followed by another, yes. And Glacial is already on Torbjorn and might actually get the... And here, oh no. North does manage to just barely survive I mean, everyone else is close, but Glacial is just leaps and bounds ahead. I think the strategy needed to continue. I think they needed to focus Glacial even harder than they were, to be honest. Sneaky beaky like as he searches for his prey, hoping that someone will come inside bank to fight him. As we now have another Reinhardt. Oh, North is very low. You gotta be careful. You don't want the that Torb to come anywhere near. Otherwise, you could just end up dying if you're too low health. Naomi's in second on this Reinhardt. Agreed misses the hook. Glacial is probably, yeah. Unfortunately, Torb's hammer is not quite as damaging as Reinhardt's hammer. There's just a mess over here as everyone's fighting. Time gets smashed into a wall. Greed gets punched. Reaper's going at it. Lucio's just gone. Lucio wants none of this. I respect it. As we just have Glacial running around, hoping, waiting for someone to come by that can actually be worth it. Gets hooked. Probably just gonna die here, yeah. Rockcrafts gets pinned by Agreed. Agreed was on his main for a small bit. Our resident Reinhardt. Time is now on the Zenyatta. Managing to get, I believe that was 3 very quick kills, maybe a 4th if can manage to clinch this Lucio. Ooh, here comes Glacial. He's done 1 kill and he manages to get it on Agreed. The 1 health Lucio stuck in the hog trap unfortunately slows you down. As we're gonna see a play of the game from Glacial. A very quick melt on Bastion, followed by a tag team on North. Oh, nice shot. I was kind of expecting Glacial to get another kill here. But overall, I mean, thank you to North and Time as giving Naomi actually got her through. So, she can thank me for that. I am a very gracious admin. Thank you so much to North and Time for competing, but unfortunately that does mean they are out, which means we have our top 8 right here. Now, this time around, you do have to win it all to be our victor. But we will take a quick 5-minute break or so, and then we will be right back with the action. And welcome back, League Zero, to our grand finals of the Hero Gauntlet. We have our top 8, but only one can come out as our victor as we go to the very popular, sort of, original deathmatch map. My favorite, Chateau Guillard, home of Widowmaker, my main. And we will see who comes out on top. There are several people who are favorites, I'd say, primarily Glacial or Flawless, but you never know. I mean, this is Naomi's 3rd time. Maybe they'll catch you out. Or Rockcrafts. Rockcrafts came out ahead early. Glacial does manage to take first very quickly, already on 3 kills. As we see Takis trying to get a cheeky kill on Rockcrafts, but is taken out from behind. We have a Farah Naomi close but no cigar. Glacial's on Hanzo. I'm not sure where. Maybe hiding in a corner somewhere. Naomi is already on Genji though. Now on Hanzo. Ooh, could manage to take. No, so close to taking Flawless's spot, or taking Flawless out and taking the win top seed. As Glacial is on Zenyatta now. We're seeing a little bit of a Hanzo v Ashe. It does appear that Ashe wins those. Ooh, close for relativity. As Jim is on Zen in 2nd place. Just needs 1 kill to tie up Glacial, who is on the Junkrat. Junkrat doesn't work as well on this map either. I say that and then immediately gets a kick kill. Oh. One can only laugh when you see those, as we're gonna see the 1st and 2nd actually fight each other, except it's not a fair fight by any margin. No, Jim doesn't have time to ice block and Glacial takes him out, and then immediately takes out Flawless on the Tracer to be at 10 kills. Very quickly getting ahead, almost halfway at this point. Now is halfway, as is on the Mercy. We'll see what happens to flex the, death from Junkrat. I always forget you can do that, but I don't really know why you would, as Glacial is just trying to kill someone and gets immediately taken out by Naomi. Mercy's pistol ain't that good, sorry. Ooh, the barrage in the corner doesn't quite get Rockcrafts what he would want, as Naomi close to killing Jim, but Ana has self-healing and a sleep dart. We're seeing relativity on the Tracer here, as there's just a bunch of people jumping around on the pad. Everything's happening. Jim Halpert got a kill, is now on the Widow. Will he be able to get another one? No, it does not appear so. Ooh, the sleep dart, though. Rockcrafts was so close to being able to get that kill, but relativity takes him out and is now on that Mercy. Then dies to Jim Halpert on the Sombra. This is very close. Jim Halpert is also on the Doomfist, tied with Glacial. I believe they are the only 2 Doomfists currently. We're actually going to see them yeah, they are the only 2 Doomfists. We're going to see them 1v1 actually. Who will win this, or will the Mercy come out on top? Who knows? Jim gets the punch, but Glacial manages the uppercut. Jim is so low. No, so close to getting that Mega. But that does give Glacial the next kill, putting him on... Well, I was about to say the Reaper, no longer on the Reaper, now on the Hog. Going to go after the Widowmaker. I'd recommend whoever that Widow is to run. From personal experience, not a very fun fight. Oh, and Relativity does not run far enough away. Glacial manages to get that. Jim is on the Reaper now, though, as well. Reaper is relatively easy to get a kill on, and then it's Hog, who's even easier, honestly. So Jim is chasing around this Reinhardt. I'm not sure that's the best use of your time. Reinhardt is very tanky, and you just fed him a kill. Now only 3 kills away at this point from clinching the win. And Glacial's hunting the Bastion. Does manage to find him, but the Bastion has turret form. Oh, but he boops him actually into Jim Halpert, giving a free kill and putting on the Roadhog, who immediately kills that is a Junkrat. And Glacial's already on the Torbjorn and is so close to killing Naomi. Gets taken out by Rockcrafts instead. But they have to be careful now. They have to watch where Glacial is, because if he gets anywhere close to anyone, it's just game over. Ooh, Jim Halpert is 1v1ing him. Run. Don't let him get the kill. Ooh, he does manage to get the kill. that's Iari. One more kill, and he's also on the Torbjorn. Doesn't manage to get it, though. Naomi is on this Widow. Glacial's going for the kill right here. They have to run, and Relativity falls to Glacial. So close, but Glacial is our winner of League Zero's first ever Hero Gauntlet, as we see a stolen play of the game, as a Sombra does. Ooh, is this going to be a headshot? Ooh, that was disgusting. I'm kind of surprised. Naomi got out of that ice block really fast. Overall, though, congratulations to Glacial for winning our tournament. Congrats to Jim Halpert for almost being able to beat him. Really the only one, it seems, who had any sort of a chance. Again, guys, the teamwork. You were talking about ganging up. You needed to do it more, but I am very proud of all of you for trying your best, I suppose. Thank you so much to everyone who signed up for this tournament. It was really fun hosting. And I hope we get to do more of this. I hope League Zero gets to do some more stuff. And we will see you in the future, hopefully. So until then, I've been Hedwig, joined by my lovely streamer Alianos, and thank you so much for watching, and congrats to Glacial for taking the win.
you